Hello and welcome to Good Vibrations. I'm Mr. Ellis, and today we're going to talk about how to put the saxophone together. Now, this will be for any saxophone, alto, tenor, bari. It works for all of them. They follow the same concepts, so all we need to see is one to put it together. First off, let's talk through the parts. You'll notice we have the body. The body is the biggest part of the saxophone. It's the main part of the saxophone. Things to take care of the body. Make sure that you're very gentle with the buttons. These keys will bend. Up here at the top, you have two screws. Some of you, your second screw will be a little bit more in front. Only one of these screws is necessary, and the other screw holds on what's called a lyre. A lyre is a little tiny music stand. Sometimes bands will use them, sometimes they won't. The other screw is for the neck receiver, and we'll deal with that when we talk about the neck. Those are the two big parts of the body. Then we have the neck. This is the neck. We have the end right here that has no cork on it. This is the neck receiver end. This is the part that goes into the neck receiver. And then we have the corked end, and this is what holds the mouthpiece. If you go to put your mouthpiece on and it's tough to put it together, then you need to go see our cork grease video if you don't know how to cork grease the cork. And then we have our mouthpiece. We're not going to worry about our ligature or reed today. That's a different video. So if you're putting your saxophone together for the first time, start with this and then learn how to put the reed on separately. That's a very, very important skill that's a little bit smaller video. So this is the mouthpiece. The mouthpiece has an open end that the reed will sit on, and it has a hole. And that hole at the bottom is where we're going to put the neck into. Always set your saxophone on a solid surface. I have a table right here. You could also use a floor. Now, your lap is not a solid surface. We're going to start with the bottom up. So we're going to start with the bell and the body. I'm going to hold it by the bell. That's this end part. When I hold it by the bell, I'm not touching any moving parts. I'm going to make sure that my neck screw is open. We're going to put the neck into the receiver. That's okay. You line up the parts together as they're pointed. And then we're going to put the mouthpiece on. Now, if you do have your reed on already, this is a spot where you want to try not to let your reed move. So if you have a reed on, you want to grab it around the hard rubber part or the plastic part, depending on what your mouthpiece is made out of. And we're going to push and twist. If you don't have a mouthpiece on, you don't have to worry so much. Just don't put any pressure on the top of the mouthpiece itself. So we push and twist and get it together. The final detail is our neck strap. If you don't know how to use your neck strap, check out our neck strap video. This is the second most important piece of equipment you have for playing saxophone. So we hook that up, we get our neck strap to what we think is the right height, and then we're going to test ourselves out here. Now it looks good, and I want to make sure that this is flat to my bottom lip. So we'll have a little turn as we need. And this is the point where if you need to adjust anything, you're going to start to adjust. I got to pull my neck strap up a little bit. There we go. Alright, and that is a fully put together saxophone. Once you've got it fully put together, then you deal with your case, whatever your teacher tells you. And that will be Good Vibrations.